Amanda Staveley exclusive. Full transcript as she details plans for the club. Newcastle United are under new management and Amanda Staveley sat down with the Chronicle for an exclusive interview after the takeover was confirmed on Thursday afternoon. Here is a full transcript as Ryder and Mark Douglas talked to Staveley, who is now on the board at St James Park after PCP Capital Partners clinched 10% of the club in a £300 million deal. 4 years since you first tried to take over the club, how are you feeling today? Enjoying my first drink. It's been incredible. Getting the opportunity to meet and talk to the Chronicle, but speaking to the fans and meeting them has been the best part. It's all about the fans and we are so honored to be custodians of this incredible football club. We're very proud, PIF are very proud to be looking after this club and we hope we'll make you proud. This is incredibly important, Amanda Staveley's message about Newcastle United's head coach. Was there ever a point you thought you had to walk away? There were times when I felt low and wondered, would we get there? But then I'd get another letter from a fan, or an email or a text. Some fans got my phone number, and I just thought we're not going to give up. I'm tenacious by nature, which you probably need to be, and I was just never going to give up. So here we are, and it's the fans we have to thank and the fantastic support of your paper. Thank you for pushing and following us for the last 4 years. Were you hooked on the atmosphere from the first day? I was. I just fell in love with the club, being among the fans. I just knew from that day on there was no other club for us. I had been looking at buying Liverpool but switched very quickly. I always thought Newcastle was an incredible club, an incredible brand, and it's incredible at every level. What it needed was investment, and there was no point in me buying Newcastle on my own. I don't have deep enough pockets, but I have fantastic investment partners in PIF and Jamie Rubin, who have come on this journey with us, and we know they will invest and make it the club it needs to be. I hope we don't let you guys down. We don't want to make empty promises today, we want to keep promises. Is it a step-by-step process? It has to be. We're at the bottom of the league, there's a lot of work to do. To build that we need to do a review. I can't even get into the ground at the moment. The closing was later than we anticipated, so we haven't even got the keys yet. It will take some time. We're going to have to build some strong foundations before we go too much further. What I want to do is invest. What I want to do is investing in the academy is important. Women's football is very important. I'd have loved to play football but never got the chance. I want to see more local kids from here play for Newcastle, that's so important. We've got an incredible history of local players who are giants like Alan Shearer. Sean Longstaff is in the team and is local. It's about building a solid foundation on every level, from the academy to the top team. And once we are able to do that, we'll be able to challenge for trophies. Will you look to embrace club legends who have been exiled by the club? I've texted with Alan Shearer a lot, and Kevin Keegan. They're heroes. I'm so excited to be able to sit down with Alan. I hope he gets involved because it's his club and it's so important. We don't want to dash in, though. It has to be the right thing that he's doing. What about a sporting director? We have thought about sporting directors and directors of football, but we need to sit down with our board and look at what we have today. You can bring in the best sporting director in the world, but you've got no infrastructure. Your medical staff, your training facilities, they need really heavy investment, and that's what we need to know at every single level. We need to attract people to work with us as well who share our dream, and will do that. What about existing staff? I want to meet everyone. I'm so excited about meeting the team and staff. I was very against furlough. We didn't furlough any of our staff, and my views on that are clear. We need to make sure we cherish all of the staff. Losing the last 18 months, has it set you back? I wondered about that, but sometimes fate can play its part. Had it been earlier, who knows? The code on our business plans is 2019. We kept updating it, but you have to realize we're just grateful to be here, and I do think things happen for the right reason at the right time. What happens next with the manager? Everyone is asking about the manager. Look, we appreciate this is incredibly important, but right now we need to come in and talk to the team, what the club needs now and where we want to go. We'll come back to you with all those answers in the fullness of time. Can you make a pledge on communication? I want this to be an open dialogue. It's not my club, it's not PIF's club, we're just here to help build this club. The fans own this club as far as we're concerned. The communication links, there'll be an emphasis on an open dialogue and making sure we communicate all the time. What about Alan St. Maximin? Will you build a team around him? The best thing about this morning was seeing his tweet. It made me laugh after the long days. We want to build a team around players like him, but we have some incredible players with heart and real skill and courage. Yes, we want to make sure we invest at all levels, including the team. But we've got to look at the numbers, there are rules and regulations, and you need to make sure money is going in at that side to spend it at other sides. The Premier League has rules in how we invest and buy our players. Can you tell us a bit more about Yasir Al-Rumayyan and the role he'll play? So His Excellency is a great partner. I'm incredibly honored to work with him and partner with the PIF. I kind of see him as my boss, but that's just the way I am. He's patient, he's driven, ambitious, and he's everything Newcastle need. The PIF are an incredible group and I'm honored to be working with them. Jamie's like my brother and I've done a lot of work with the Reuben family. Jamie's at the heart of this deal and the Reubens have invested a lot into this deal. There was never any doubt that Newcastle was the one we wanted. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for up-to-date news from all around the globe. Thanks for watching, it was latest football news daily. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.